So this is our sightings map, and we have many more sightings now. All the sightings are increasing, so that's really good. The seas are calmer in the summer, and there's probably more food settled at the surface. More food anyway, because the plankton blooms will bring the fish, and then the other animals will come to feed on them. So we've had lots of really good sightings, and I'm going to point some of them out. So the most recent, well, not the most recent, but the last trip we had some porpoises very close to the shore of Emerald. That was a mother and a calf. These are all our porpoises, but these here, these are our dolphins, and they were a bottlenose dolphin breaching out of the water. I can do a little. So when we say breaching, what we mean is, say this is the water, the dolphin will woo. Actually, if I woo, yeah, like this out of the water. It's quite a bad demonstration. Sorry about that. So they fully come out of the water, so that was quite cool. Then we come out in the deeper ocean here, off the coast. As we're coming into the UK, we have these black stickers. Black, and one here. They are our minke whales. They're the smallest UK baleen. And what you see is them roll in the dorsal fin at last. Roll over like this. So we had 3 in one night, so that was quite exciting. Some other ones to point out. Oh, we have new ones now. We have red ones. Because people want to know the seals. We don't actually get many seals. Get more porpoises if you look. Yeah. It's quite good, isn't it? Oh, it's good to see seals, but it's nice that we get loads of porpoises. Of conservation concern, whereas the seals are not so much, although we don't know for sure their numbers. Still being studied, all of it, or you hopeful marine biologists, lots more to do. Anyway, green stickers. Everyone's favourite, dolphins. God, can you pick up the green? Try and distinguish that from the black. But anyway, so we have, try to remember them now. This was our common dolphins. This little fella here. And yeah, they're a smaller dolphin again, and they are very fast. They bow ride often, but these were just sort of logging at the surface. And dolphins logging, they're just like this, lying on the surface, just like maybe having a little rest. Then we also have some white-beaked dolphin sightings near the coast, or off the coast. Look at these fellas. Not a lot of people know about these. There you go. Look at that dorsal fin, it's quite bigger. And they have this white saddle. Most of them have this white saddle. Maybe when they're younger they don't. They're very acrobatic, very stocky, and they can do a lot of tail slapping. Oh, I'm going to try and demonstrate tail slapping now. Okay, so this is when a dolphin goes like this in the sea. Anyway, we've also had an interesting sighting very early in the morning. Now, which one was this? It was off the boat a little bit. Must be this one. Of Risso's dolphins. Now, people are quite surprised I've seen those in the North Sea, but I have. Look at that little blunt face, and they have quite a big dorsal fin here. But they're all scratchy white. The older they get, the more scratchy they get, and they do that to each other. So that was quite exciting for everybody. But that leads me to the next thing. This morning, out at sea, quite a long way offshore. Look at this. This is what I think I had. And we're waiting for photos for positive ID because everyone's going to go crazy. But there were between 3 and 5 animals. There wouldn't have been a male because that dorsal fin is about 6 foot high and you cannot mistake it. But you could maybe mistake it for this and this. But they were quite a distance, and that dorsal fin was huge, and they were quite slow sort of moving. The body was long, and they were dark. They were very black. So hopefully we'll get some positive ID on that, and some very excited people. One of the passengers took a photo. So there. And of course this is our little regular Herbopurpus. There you go. And we get those nearly every trip, both ends. Not both ends of them, both ends of the trip. So going out of the Tyne River and then out of Malden Harbour on the Newcastle to Amsterdam route on the King of Scandinavia. And that's where we are. And we are now in the centre where we have all the beautiful artwork and museum pieces. Like this sperm whale's tooth, look at that. Believe it or not, sometimes you do get sperm whales washed up on the coast, on the Newcastle side. Yeah, they've had a sperm whale. So you can never really say you're not going to see things. You even get these fellas up in Scotland. Huh? So that's part of the 30 odd ones that we can see out of the 80 odd cetaceans we have. So if you want to come along, you need to get on the DFDS website and book a trip. DFDS Seaways, that's them, and that's the trip. And if you want to get involved and come out on a survey, you need to get involved with ORCA and become a member. And then you can volunteer and come out on some of the ships that we're out on and hopefully see some nice animals. There we go, we're just in port now. So, we've had, God, like since Thursday and it's now Monday, every single trip we have had dolphins. How exciting is that? It's getting good out here. So, come and do a trip with ORCA on DFDS Seaways Newcastle to Amsterdam. Hope to see you soon.